Alors, deuxième match de la journée, ce programme double du midi, pendant que je vais me préparer à dîner. Ouf, quel match abracadabrant, c'est quoi de le dire, précédemment. Entre les Nationals et les Pirates de Pittsburgh, les Pirates tiraient derrière 7-2, sont remontés ça. Non seulement sont remontés, ont pris les devants 8-7 en 9e contre Griffin Jacks, et après ça, l'effondrement total de Harold Chapman contre le haut de la formation. Il a mal tombé. Otani, un simple. Ozuna, un but sur balle et un circuit final qui a anéanti Pittsburgh. Le circuit de TJ Friedel. Un match de fou. Pas ce qui se passe avec le stade Canac, là, mais c'est des circuits à profusion. 8 circuits pour les Nationals, 4 pour les Pirates. Et c'est le deuxième match de l'après-midi, un duel de gauchers entre les Yankees et les Red Sox. Carlos Rodon face à Chris Sale. Évidemment, Chris Sale, les favoris. Mais les Yankees ne perdent tout simplement pas en mode exhibition. Voyons voir si cette partie va nous prouver le contraire au stade Canac. Il s'agit de l'avant-dernier match, le 8e pour les Yankees de New York. Un match nul où une victoire confirmera la première place en ronde préliminaire pour les Bombardiers du Bronx. Bon match, je vous laisse. Parce que je pense que je vais être seul pendant cette diffusion.
The slider just misses. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with. And that one ripped to left. Fernandez makes the grab, one down. And here is Matt Chapman. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. Rodon. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That's to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. First overall pick back in 2010. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting this one, Chris Sale. 4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Freeland going back, has room, and he makes the catch. It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now. Ball. Sale delivers. That one is downstairs. And now 2-0. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back. And it's gone. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez in there at the knees for a strike. Hernandez in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. 1 out, bases empty. right down to shoot with 2 down. Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Teoscar goes down on strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Austin Riley. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. That's towards center. And that'll do it. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Rodon back to work. Rodon, multi-time All-Star.
No ball.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Butler on his way over. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Carlos Santana in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Santana, the runner at second with 1 away. That one fouled off. And takes low for ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses way outside. Got it. And now 2 gone. And stepping in for Boston, Sal Freeland. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's too high. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that dropped foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now batting Jaron Duran. And that clips the inside corner. And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's a strike. tying run at scoring position here in the top of the second. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Adam Duvall. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. That misses the zone. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Felt good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Here's Josh Naylor. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make a pay.
So digging in, Lawrence Butler. There's the strike. Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off. They'll do it again. And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Inside,
no, that's
just
it.
Missed. Two outs. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0.
Inside, just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for New York, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch swinging. Two on, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through that one out front that time. Fights it off. You'll see another. High fly ball, right field. Frelick after it. And that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one misses. And now 3-0. That one in there across the letters.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Jose Iglesias digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Rodon fires. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Chopped in the ground. Off balance speed. There's one on the nailer. They get 2. And Chapman up to the plate now.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Harper in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the dirt. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, George Westburg. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take,
1-2.
especially with 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Stays alive.
Full count.
Ground ball right side. Iglesias in plenty of time to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
That's a strike. 0-1.
And it's fouled away. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Way
2-2.
inside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's hard hit in the line. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. And we're back. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Breaking ball misses down and away.
really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one is upstairs.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Hernandez calls it in, and there's 2 away. Randall Grichuk now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Grichuk in his 11th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. It's a bomb. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Freeland will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. That one inside. Look out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. So now the Yankees clean up hitter, Austin Riley. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Adam Duvall. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Just missed. That one off the mark. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pick up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 low. And another ball. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Jarren Duran. Rodon back to work. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. And that is out of play. On the ground, right side. Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He reached on a walk his first time. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Just missed. All tied up. We're at the top of the fifth. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. Both 2 in this one. First pitch just misses.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want
to first, and they've got it picked off. To second, and it misses. Now 2-0. Fastball for a strike at 95. Next pitch is outside. And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Go ahead, run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
No, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
1-1.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Rodon sets and deals. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right? Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Lawrence Butler. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. That clips a corner.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Walked his first time. And that one moves his speed. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's a slider for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks of him in this one. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch is inside, ball 2. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That one missed.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New pitcher for the Yankees, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Number 45. Drew Pomeranz.
So here is Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Cal Raleigh up next to the Red Sox. The switch hitter batting right. That misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fair ball.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for the Red Sox, Randall Grichuk. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Jet swing, tried to hold up, now to appeal to first. Didn't go. Waves at the defender for the strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Jordan Westburg. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
That's a check.
Tries
What
to
do you
hold
got?
up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go.
That one
Full
misses,
count.
and that's ball 3. Towards right center, that's well struck. Durant reaching back towards the wall. Reaching for it and brings it in. Juan Soto now.
Man, he hammered that one. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed him.
And he pumps it a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Teoscar Hernandez stepping in now for the Yankees. Off the plate, ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
now 3-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his
That's the
best
foul
stuff.
ball.
Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your
Ball
cap.
4
And that's
outside.
ball
Take your
4.
base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Runner at first, 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Oh, save! And Sale deals. Ripped on a line. Durant makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Hentges. Sal Freeland now at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's fouled off.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every
Ball
time
1.
it's hit in the air.
Up and in, 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Durant in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Way out front for strike 2.
They really
One
need
ball,
to hang in
2
there
strikes.
with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And Mark Kotsay is a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. To the right side, and that one finds its way through.
Now batting.
Go ahead, run on base. Henderson getting ready to hit. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keegan Aiken. And the batter now will be Adam Duvall. He was over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outside.
No, that's the ball.
And that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Josh Naylor stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Freeland grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Butler up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Just missed. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Down to call here. Rolls back. The 2-2. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
He was all over that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in,
That's a check.
Francisco
Did he swing?
Alvarez. No, he held up.
To hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and we stay tied as the inning ends.
Donc, c'est la fin du match. Les deux dernières manches à venir, c'est l'égalité, toujours 1-1, surprenant. Là, on a Hunter Gaddis. Ça va être difficile. C'est pas un lanceur qui donne beaucoup de choses. Surtout là, contre... Ben là, José Iglesias, c'est un gars qui se rend sur les buts de façon régulière. Mais déjà, le premier tir, premier retrait. Les Yankees ont gagné tous les matchs cette saison. Pour l'instant, ma prédiction est bonne. 9-0 ou 8-1. Je peux pas me tromper, c'est un ou l'autre. À moins qu'il y ait un match nul. Elle dit 8-1 ou 9-0. Ça va être la fiche des Yankees. C'est bien parti. Un match nul suffirait pour le championnat, encore une fois, de division. Bryce Harper attend. Est-ce qu'il y aura un but sur balle à Chapman? Compte complet maintenant. Excellent, la glissade. Un gros retrait. Au mieux voir Harper, personne sur les buts. 3 strikeouts en 3 présences pour Bryce Harper. Pas un grand match.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one drifts inside. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got it. Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
4 cas d'affilée pour notre ami Harper. Luke Weaver, l'excellent releveur des Red Sox, s'amène. On est rendu à la fin de 8e. Jordan Westburg, l'ancien des Red Sox, justement, on a eu un échange. Hein? Rodon lançait. pour les Red Sox. Il n'a pas eu le temps de lancer un seul match qu'on l'a échangé.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. Fought off foul.
1-2 à Westbury. Faible ballon à l'avant-champ. Iglesias. Saisi.
Here's Juan Soto. Careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a foul out of play. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Bases empty, one away.
Weaver à devant. 2 prises contre Juan Soto. Il a frappé un circuit.
1-2.
Ça a été le seul point des Yankees. Oh, l'arbitre, Soto est chanceux. Soto est chanceux. D'autres arbitres, ça aurait pu être un prise. Imaginez si au lieu d'avoir un retrait, et c'est un circuit. Alors, au lieu d'avoir un retrait, c'est un circuit qui va peut-être donner la victoire aux Yankees. Sacré Yankees. L'uniforme donne des ailes. Et Oscar. Oh, oh, oh. Il devrait y avoir 2 retraits. 2 tirs suivants. Soto circuit. Et là, il n'y a qu'un retrait. On tire de l'arrière par un avec Teoscar Hernandez.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Austin Riley stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's a high chopper. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Adam Duvall at the plate. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Évidemment, ça peut sonner quelques doutes, là. Ces Yankees là, qui ne perdent pas dans cet uniforme. Même contre Chris Sale, Zach Wheeler, des lanceurs qui sont nettement plus dominants que ceux qui ont affronté chez les Yankees. Là. Carlos Rodon, il est bon, mais c'est un 85 d'overall. Sale, c'est un 92, 93. Je pense pas que c'est... Je pense qu'on part un petit peu défavorisé contre New York. Hey, Josh Hader, il ne manque jamais... en tout cas, dans l'uniforme des Yankees, il ne manque jamais sa chance de sauvegarder. On ne sait jamais, une balle perdue. Carl Raleigh en plus. Moi, depuis que j'anime, il fait soleil. Il n'a jamais arrêté de faire soleil. Si je vais aller dehors, la pluie va recommencer. Je pense bien, oui. Ah ouais, 2h15, 2h20. On va commencer à mouiller, d'après moi. Météo média, encore une fois. Météo médiocre. Ouais, tellement je les appelle, moi. Déjà un retrait. Ça s'annonce... ça devient des balades dans le parc, dans le sens qu'on sait le résultat. Pour les Yankees. Peut-être... Même si j'ai vu le mode exhibition qui est quand même plus logique. Pour éviter des doutes, puis j'aurais peur que PA regagne encore avec les Yankees. Les gens vont commencer à se dire, coudonc, je pense que ce serait mieux de pas prendre New York puis les Dodgers, même dans le mode franchise, même si je sais que... Moi, je le sais, j'ai fait des tests, mais les autres là, qui voient tout le temps les mêmes gagner de l'argent, ça donne peut-être moins envie de s'inscrire. Je sais pas. Même si moi, je le sais qu'en mode franchise, ça change rien. Là. Quand on le dit, faut se l'avouer, avant le début du tournoi, dit off, on sait déjà qui va gagner. Fait que là, j'ai dit, bah, arrête de niaiser. J'aurais aimé ça que les Yankees se rendent pas là. Juste pour que Caron ait tort, mais finalement, il avait raison. Un haut ballon, ça sera le deuxième retrait. Et un retrait c'est une autre victoire peu surprenante des Yankees. On est un petit peu... on les regarde les matchs des Yankees en train de bailler, si on veut, là, dans le sens que c'est pas des matchs plates, pas du tout. C'est des bons matchs, mais c'est prévisible. Une et une. À une brise de finir ce match. Et c'est fait. Les Yankees l'emportent, 2-1. Je dis pas que c'est une victoire facile, mais c'était une victoire qu'on voyait venir déjà. Encore un joueur avec 2 circuits, c'est tous les matchs comme ça, 2 circuits pour quelqu'un, un minimum. Tout à l'heure, il y en a eu 3. Je sais pas pourquoi c'est comme ça dans le mode d'exhibition. Peut-être que c'est le Stade Canac qui fait ça. Bref, marque finale 2-1 Yankees et ils sont champions, encore une fois. Désolé pour les autres là, qui ont l'impression de nourrir la bête à coup de 25-50$, mais j'y peux rien. C'est les Yankees, dans l'uniforme des Yankees, ça donne des ailes, encore une fois, et on le prévoyait là, déjà dès le début de la saison. Bon, je suis désolé. Pour dissiper les doutes, on va demander à PA qui ne prennent pas les Yankees. On va laisser ça à quelqu'un d'autre, tiens, pour la franchise. Puis même chose pour Marie que les Dodgers, peut-être. Comme ça, on va faire un peu d'équité. Là. Mais félicitations aux Yankees quand même. Ils sont premiers. La seule défaite qu'ils ont eue, 100% des matchs qu'ils ont joués dans un autre uniforme, ils l'ont perdu. Mais 100% des matchs dans l'uniforme des Yankees, ils l'ont gagné. À vous de décider, à vous de faire suivre la croyance ou pas. Et là-dessus, bon après-midi, les amis. On se revoit ce soir.